I'm back with another epic data pack. There's last time's thumbnail, and basically last time I showed off data pack where saplings instantly place themselves. It's not on right now, so I don't know why I'm even trying to demonstrate now. You might notice that I'm in survival mode because today's data pack only works in survival. There's kind of a little spoiler there, so we're gonna remove that. So basically, the data pack in question today, basically when you lose hearts, they don't regenerate, but they also like disappear, right? So you can't regenerate them at all. And there was this like long time bug with this data pack where when you died, you got all your health back, which I guess it's not really a bug, but you know, which is kind of annoying to me. It was meant to be played with hardcore, so it wasn't a big deal, but it was still kind of annoying. And I tried my best to fix that, and I recently just removed the code because it wasn't working. And I was just like, it's fine, just play it with hardcore, but I think it works now after removing the code, so I don't know. I might have broken something completely different, but I think it should be fine. So to demonstrate, we're gonna jump off that cliff. We're back, and I fixed the problem. Okay, there was a problem with the data pack not working, but that fixed the problem that I was just talking about where it was like okay. So now when you die, it does reset you back to 10 again, but at least just play it in hardcore if you're gonna use this data pack. I'm so sorry for the interruption there. So now I can show it off to you. So basically, we're gonna demonstrate by taking damage. Not if you take half a heart. If you take half a heart, you're fine. No one cares. But if you take a full heart, it disappears. Just like that. Technically, I do think, let's say we give myself, like, regeneration, right? I think that if I take damage while I have regeneration, yeah, it'll regenerate before I can lose it, which is, I don't see any reason this will hurt the gameplay that much. Now the generation's gone, though. Hopefully I can just, and there you go, health is gone, right? So, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty self-explanatory demonstration there. You lose the health, and the health go bye-bye. So, we're gonna show it off now in the code. Alright. So, depending on what I cut out, this, you might have already seen this, but I'm pretty sure I cut that out when I was fixing it. So, we're gonna start with load.mc function, which, first, we run the function temp health, which we're going to look at in a second, and then we create these 4 scoreboards. I believe that these 2 don't matter anymore, but I'm going to double check that right now. But I'm pretty sure I removed these 2 earlier, and then it says good. So tick doesn't do anything. It did before, but now it's completely useless. So now we have health.mc function, which is run here, which basically starts off by checking the current health scoreboard, which, if we come back here, current health tracks your health, right? It's pretty self-explanatory. So if you have 20 health or less, then it's going to check set your max health scoreboard, which, if we come back here, it's just a dummy scoreboard, which we can do whatever you want with, to 10. All right? Then, if you have the max health score of 10, it's going to set your generic max health to 20. Just want to mention this now. I believe this was made for 1.20.1, so yeah. And it's not currently available if anyone wants it, but if anyone like tells me that they want it, I might actually work harder on it, but so far no one has wanted it with the last one. So, so then we just repeat the process for 18 or under, which is the next health. Sorry, because 2 health is 1 heart, right? And then it sets your health to 9, which sets it to 18. And it just repeats that process all the way down to 1 heart. And then down here, it just says schedule function, this function every 10 ticks, which basically this makes it repeat twice a second, which is a little bit more light for your computer than every tick. Although this isn't that much, but you might as well optimize it like that because it doesn't make a big difference in the gameplay. And that's the whole thing. I mean, these 2 here just make them run every tick and every every time you load. This does nothing. That's the wrong description. We're gonna set that as lose health permanently. I think that's about right. I don't even care. And I mean, that's it. There's not a lot to say. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. You definitely would want to play on hardcore mode for this to actually be good, though, because if you're not, it would probably kind of suck, if I'm being completely honest. Because if not, you could just die and get all of your health back. So, sorry about that. Alright. Bye-bye. I'm gonna make a thumbnail now.